Hi there, friends and family.
We are two Jewish moms who are shooting the shit.
My name is KJ.
And I'm Sydney, and we're here again today to talk about some of the questions that you've had from our previous episodes.
So we just want to let you know, I had some of my son's fans who are teenagers all over the world. There are people in India who are teens who don't know how to meditate and do yoga. So I would FaceTime them, or I would go on Facebook and teach them how to get ready for their senior exams, their end of school finals. And it's been very hard this year because everybody has Zoom. No one's in school. Everybody's concerned about COVID. So as we come out of this first phase of COVID, I've been receiving some questions. And Julia is a teenager who asked me a question. She's from somewhere in Alabama. And she said to me, I've been in school a year. I have really good friends online now, but there's a new kid that came to the school this year and we became friends. And now he tells me he likes me, like he's interested in me. What do I tell him? I don't want to lose the friendship. So for me, personally, I said, I think it's really important for you to set your boundaries. Mm-hmm. You've never even had a cup of coffee or tea. She's
never seen him in person. It's all been on Zoom.
All been on Zoom.
Mm-hmm. For the whole year.
For the whole year.
Mm-hmm. So he's into her. He's into her romantically, and she just wants a new friend.
She's not sure.
Yeah, because she's never met him.
Right.
But you feel like you meet people if you're on Zoom like for a whole year, and you have side conversations and chats, and got it. So what do you think? In
my personal opinion, mm-hmm. I think it would be really important for her to say, let's wear our masks and go to a public place like a Jamba Juice or a mm-hmm. Starbucks or a tea place or a boba place mm-hmm. and get together with a couple of our other friends from that mm-hmm. class.
Yeah.
So she can feel in a safe environment mm-hmm. and she can see if she likes him in real person.
Yeah.
And the other option is mm-hmm. just to tell him, I'm not interested in any chemical or romance right now. I'm interested in me. I have to deal with the mental anxiety of being stuck in my bedroom at the mm-hmm. desk in the bed for a year and 3 months in school. And I got to figure out my way out of this to be my most happiest me before I can engage in something mm-hmm. that's romantic and that's honest and it's helpful. What do you think, and what does the Torah say about unrequited love mm-hmm. or unrequited friendships?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think we should do a whole episode on love one day, but specifically about this, I'm thinking about teenage love, but I'm thinking about the Jewish ethic of snoot, which actually means modesty. And I think it's very difficult when we've had a two-dimensional reality for so long to process things. And modesty is a very generic term, but it has to do with self-respect. And I love what you just shared about working on your own self and getting kind of right mind, right speech, a right body, all the things that we learn in yoga. You know, my brother's a Buddhist monk, so I've heard a lot about that.
Right.
But those teachings that are so important about being right with yourself before you go out and examine these other relationships. But I think what you said that really touched me, so important, is that girls and boys need to feel really comfortable when they're meeting people for the first time now in person. You wear your masks, but you bring some friends along because it diffuses. But it also diffuses the sense that somehow it's a one-on-one relationship versus how do you get together as a group now? It's a big challenge for kids. So I love that answer and I love that opinion because we understand how hard it is to re-engage and be in person with each other. We love being in person together.
And we finally got to. It was so long. Mm-hmm. So I say once you know someone well, go for it. Mm-hmm. So I'm KJ, and I'm really happy to be here with you. Send us all your questions. This is Rabbi Sydney, and we are two Jewish moms.
Shooting the shit. Bye-bye.
Bye.